The Joe Rogan Experience.
This is Sober October.
Right.
So me and Ari and Bert and Tom, we have this thing we do
I
every
know.
October. So
And you're reading a book?
it's on right now. Yeah, we read 500 pages.
That's good. What are you reading?
Bert can't read.
Bert sitting down with a book.
He's not reading.
Is so hilarious.
I don't
to
believe
me.
it. It's on the honor system, so I think he's probably going to throw an audiobook on and just lie.
Yeah, you can't. No, I heard you guys talking about that. No
audiobooks.
Because you can space out.
Yeah.
It's like listening to a podcast. No.
Yeah.
He's got a eyes to page.
Right, and then I want a book report. I haven't even started. I haven't started any books. I'm listening to a bunch of books on tape, which is most of the way I consume books. But
Can I recommend a book to you?
please,
Okay. Get ready.
I'm ready.
It's called Cupid's Poisoned Arrow.
Ooh.
And it's about how orgasms are ruining us and our relationships and our happiness. And it talks about how I'm all for this right now. And it's a wild concept. And I've only read three chapters of this book. So I don't have all the information. But what I do know is that orgasms are this rush of like blood to whatever. Your limbic system is all fired up when you have an orgasm. And everything we do in our lives to like have stability and, kind of lower anxiety and fight depression is about balancing that and not spiking it ever. So orgasms are throwing us off constantly. And we're not supposed to be having this many of them. Men should. Here's the thing though about men and orgasms is that they want to run right after they come. It's in your DNA to get the fuck out of there because as a caveman, you can't make something pregnant twice. So once you came on to the next teepee to fuck the girl's cousin that you just it wasn't about you weren't going to stay and cuddle. So that's why men want to fucking run.
Let me tell you something as a man.
Yeah.
That's not really true.
What?
It's only true if you don't actually like the person. If you're only attracted to them and horny. If you're only attracted to them and horny, but you don't like them as a person, yeah, once you come, you're like, oh my God, I got to get out of here. But if you like them as a person, once you come, you're like, that was great. Then you just want to hang out. Trust me, I am actually a man.
I do trust you, but I also think that you would want to hang out even more if you didn't come.
That's not true.
Really?
Yes.
Here's my thing, though. I've had a lot of instances. This book spoke to me because I cannot trace what happens between a guy liking me and slow fading me than to an orgasm.
You're an intense person.
Okay.
And you're very smart. You're also very ambitious. And without any derogatory intent saying this at all, you're a lot of work. But it doesn't mean you're bad. It just means you're a powerful person. You got a lot going on.
Yeah.
You're intense.
Yeah.
You're thinking all the time. You're questioning things. Mm-hmm. You question yourself. You question this and that, and you're a lot of work.
Yeah.
And some guys just can't fucking deal. And maybe the right guy can. You got to find the right guy. There's everybody. This is my theory on human beings. No one is for everybody. There's not one person out there that's the perfect fit for everybody.
Yeah.
But if you find someone who has the right slots for your hands, like it fits in like this, then you're good. But if it lands like this, where they have two things, like they have big tits and they like to fuck, but afterwards they're annoying and they talk too much, fuck. It's not gonna work.
Yes.
It's not gonna work. But the problem is men are horny all the time. They're attracted to women, right? And then sometimes that horniness and that attractiveness, you get confused and think you actually like the person. And it seems like you're a liar, but you're not a liar. At the time, before you come, you're being earnest. But then once you spooge, you're like, I got to get the fuck out of here. This is just yappy, yap, nonsense talk. I got to get the fuck away.
Yeah.
And then
That's what I feel.
Right, but you're meeting the wrong people. Some people would be perfect with the way you talk about stuff.
I'm so fun and funny.
Yes.
That's the thing. I'm like, what changed between us hanging out, you liked me, and then I sucked your dick, and now you don't watch my Instagram stories anymore.
Okay, you can't ask someone to watch your Instagram stories.
No, I'm not actually asking that, but it's like that's an indication if someone likes you.
Why?
Because I mean, it just
I
means
don't
that they're
watch
checking.
any of my friends.
Because-
the people that I love dearly. I don't watch any of their fucking Instagram stories.
because you're not dating on Instagram.
But
so
even
like
if I was,
you would.
no, I wouldn't.
Joe.
Trust me.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
Maybe you're too busy, but here's my. But if you like, that's how you show you like someone now.
No,
in
you
Instagram.
call them up.
Okay, I
You
would love.
call people.
Yeah.
You hang out with them. You're nice to them when you see them. I don't want to watch you fucking eat cake on Instagram and watch your fucking boomerangs with a fork full of cake.
Yeah, you're
I'm
right.
so not interested in that. I'm busy. I
Yeah.
got shit to do. And time is super valuable for me. I'm not watching anybody's fucking Instagram
Okay.
stories. No one. I don't watch them. If I
Well,
watch it, it's an accident.
That's how I know when someone likes me. If
Oh,
a
well.
guy's face keeps popping up underneath my story, and I'm like, "Oh my god, he's watching my stuff
Is
constantly."
that how it works? I didn't even know that
And a
someone
lot of
can
times
tell that someone's watched your Instagram story.
Yeah, so you can flip up on them and see who's watching. And I'll speak to your
While
point.
they're
like
watching
a
or
lot of
have
time
watched them?
have watched them. And now if a lot of times a guy will be too busy, or I'll be too busy, but I need to let this guy know that I like him. So I'll just flip through him very quick. I won't even watch him, but I
my
want
God.
my face to pop up so he knows I'm interested. It's just a way to be like, "Hey, I'm into you,"
Okay.
and it's just a way to indicate. Now, it's happened to me with a couple guys that I've really liked that they're interested, and then after we hook up, no more. And it's not because I wasn't good at what I was doing. I really don't think it's that. Or like,
Why do you have an idea of what it was without asking?
well, I have asked, and a lot of times, or one time they've said, and then I think it's actually tells me, no, a couple times actually, I get, they're too vulnerable with me, and then I've seen too much in terms of like they've let me in a way emotionally that they've never let a woman in before, and then they're like, I remind them of the fact that they might have cried with me or something, and then they don't want to be around it anymore.
That sounds like what I would say if I'm trying to get rid of somebody.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think that's true.
Oh shit.